Hey guys, and welcome to Vlogtober day 29. So we're gonna do like a really basic chill video today, but this is something that I do every single month, and I'm not doing it as an ASMR video this month just because recently they haven't been doing great in views. I honestly think it depends on what you wear, how you get views. I have no idea if that's true, but just a theory. So first I'm gonna open a package because I do know there are books in there. I have so much mail to open, guys, and I am so lazy. Because really opening mail, trash accumulates, and then it's like the trash doesn't come till Tuesday. And yeah, so I don't want to just have trash sitting around until Tuesday. But I am going to open this one. It went through Columbus and MQJ. I don't know what MQJ is. And then Charlotte before it came here. So hopefully the books are in this one. Yeah, they are. I see them. So the first thing in here is a cozy pet blanket. As it is getting colder, I wanted to get Delilah a blanket, a bigger blanket anyway, to stay warm, obviously. So we got this. Again, I don't, like, why does a blanket need that kind of stuff? In the books, why? So we have 3 books here. We have Stranger Diaries by Ellie Griffiths. I honestly don't remember exactly what made me get this. I saw it, the words are really tiny. Like, this wasn't one that I was looking for at Barnes & Noble at the start of the month, but I saw it mentioned somewhere and I was like, ooh, that sounds good. And now I'm like, I don't know why really that I bought it. Then, and these 3 will be featured in like an official haul video next month because these are my November purchases. So then we have Laika by Nick Absis, and it's kind of sticky right there. I did buy this. I bought all these books used, by the way. So this is a graphic novel about the first dog to go to space. It was Russia, or the Soviet Union, that sent them to space. Laika was an abandoned puppy destined to become Earth's first space traveler. This is her journey. It's kind of sad. Don't want to spoil, though, even though it's history. And then this one I bought for myself and my grandma. Which I'm probably going to give it to her first because she'll get to it sooner than I do, and I just saw somewhere else mentioned. But it takes place in a place that she used to have a house, and so I thought she might like that, even though this is way before, not way before, like 20 years before she had a place there, but it's a historical fiction, an independent one. So those are the books that we got. Now we are going into all the books that I hauled this month and just need to put in my notebook and all of that, which I don't have I do have an index card, but it is not a lot of space. So we're gonna start with my like less than 400 page ones, and my yellow paper is almost out of space, so I am gonna have to cut the video at some point to go get more paper. So we have Little Eve by Catcher on a Word here, and I don't know, I saw that this is kind of in a series but not in a series, but then I'm like, what? I don't think it is. But I only read the first line. I won't read the last line for this video, but I would usually do that in my ASMR videos, but I don't, since this is a book channel, I don't want to spoil y'all. So, my heart is a dark passage lined with ranks of gleaming jars. That's a great first line. So let's put this into my Goodreads. $27. See, that's why you buy things online, because they are usually cheaper. So this is a horror, so it's going to go in my thriller category. But it's like a historical horror, which really piques my interest. And I got all this stuff and did not bring a pen with me, so it looks like I'm going to cut the clip right here and then I'll be right back. We are recording. I got paper, a pen. My pen was actually here the whole time. It was underneath the scissors. But we got paper, pen, everything we need. So, and I did go give Delilah her blanket. Now if she eats it or actually uses it, Who knows? Because she has a bed. She tore out the majority of the stuffings, but still lays on it. And I'm like, why? But Little Eve by Catcher on Award is the 188th book that has come into my possession this year. Quite a bit, I know. Those things just happen. I'm seeing if there's any other books that I've read that I need to mark off on there, but at the moment, no. But we are going to just add it. Yeah, I got one note card, but the note cards are in this room, so it's not that big of a deal. Like, or hold on. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Little Eve. And that is going under my thriller category. I put my thrillers, horrors, mysteries all in the same TBR jar, so that's why it's like that. So, we put it into my phone, but I do need to see the price for it. I did get this book on Amazon. Usually when I buy books on Amazon, I am buying them used through Thrift Books on there, but I did pre-order this book, so it might be different. Let's see where it is on here. Where are you? Ooh, I'm getting several books next week because, again, pre-orders for nonfiction November. That's the thing. With my pre-orders, unless it's like, okay, Pamela Anderson's memoir, I have already pre-ordered that. It comes out in January. It's just because I need it. But like for other things that are just books that I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. But if it's horror, then I will, if it's horror and coming out in October, I will buy it. If it's nonfiction and comes on nonfiction, I will buy it. But there's some that are must-haves and I will just pre-order. So let's see, how much this was $24.99. So still expensive. And I totally did not write it down on the paper. I got distracted. So Little Eve was $24.99. As I said, still expensive, but at least cheaper than the price on the back. So Throw Me to the Wolves by Lindy Ryan and Christopher Brooks. This isn't one that I would usually go for. I got it in the Unplugged book box this month, and it's I don't know what genre. So if I blinked, I might tear out his throat. Not a great first line, might I say. I don't like violence. It's been something I've talked about a ton lately because I just see it more and more and more. I know our society today is like more violent than it's ever been. I don't want to say ever been because I don't know, but I just see it just in like the general way people speak. I'm like, why? I hate it. And obviously these are the same people who are like, why do school shootings keep happening? I don't think how people talk causes school shootings to happen, but why does all this bad stuff happen? I'm like, what you speak comes into existence. Manifestation is real. So a lot of what you put out into the world is going to go out into the world. But throw me to the wolves, okay? Here we go. Throw me to the wolves. Now, with this book box, you get a ton of extra stuff, so I never know what to put as the price of the book, so I just put the price that's on the back, which is $27.95. And now let's put it in my Goodreads. This is like a really heavy book. I don't know why, but it is. Oh, and nothing's coming up with the barcode scan, so that kind of sucks that it's not coming up. So let's see by the scanning the cover. Maybe with the flashlight. Yeah, nothing is coming up. So hopefully we do get something. Throw Me to the Wolves. Lindy Ryan. So the other guy's name wasn't coming up. So this is considered fantasy. And we know that is not my favorite at the moment. But my favorite TV show is fantasy. To the Wolves. So that's all I'm going to use that note card for. So let's change to this note card. And again, we need to put it on my Goodreads shelves for fantasy. And let's see which book is the bigger of the two. Little Eve is. This is one that took forever to get into my hands. I had ordered it. It never showed up. It got lost in the hurricane, I guess. And then I took forever to get to get through to Amazon to get it sent to me. So I got this one for free. We're gonna put it as free because I did get a refund for it. And that is Everyone in This Room Will Someday Be Dead. Great title. First line. There must have been an explosion. Don't get a lot from that. That's why you can never just purchase a book by reading the first line, let me tell you. So everyone in this room will someday be dead. In this room, that's all we're going to be able to fit on the card. Just put ... And then this was book 190 of the year. And again, I got it for free because I was refunded. So new yellow page now. And let's see what genre this is. I think it's contemporary, but I'm not 100% on that. And this is by Emily R. Alston. Yep, it's contemporary. The 30th contemporary book that I own and haven't read. So let's put C. O. That's my abbreviation for contemporary. Which one is bigger here? The wolf one is bigger. Now we have one that I'm super excited for. I have no idea when I'm going to get to. And that is Eve's Hollywood by Eve Babbitt. This is one that, did I really need to buy this month? No, but I did. So 191 here with Eve's Hollywood. And I don't have the receipt in this one, so it's going to be in one of the other Barnes & Noble books that I got this month. Eve's Hollywood. And then put it on this card. And like, I thought this book was nonfiction, but they had it in the fiction section. So let's see what Goodreads has it listed as. Yeah, nonfiction memoir. So I'm not sure why it was in the fiction section. So maybe a nonfiction November pick. You never know. Never know. That is coming up, and that is something where I am going to be deciding my picks for nonfiction November, probably today or tomorrow. And that is smaller. So then another one that I really want to get to, a movie I watched this month mentioned this book, and that is The White Album by Joan Didion. Another classic here. Make sure I don't have the receipt in that one. Okay, so 192 is The White Album. Okay, I always feel like there should be an N in the word album. I don't know why. Okay, let's see here. What genre is it? Again, I found this in the fiction section. And again, nonfiction essays. Not sure why it was in the other section, but nonfiction. I do think I would pick this one up before picking this one up, so this might be my more so my pick for nonfiction November, because I feel like they both could be seen as similar, and I don't want to read two similar books back to back because don't want to confuse them. Now we have a Target one, and that is the Most Likely Club. I did get this for 20% off, and I will say the price in a minute here. So the Most Likely Club, I got this for $13.69. I'm not sure what genre it is. I feel like it could be romance, but also contemporary. And this is one that I read the back and I was like, I need to read that. Or I saw it online originally, and then I sent it to my friend and she was like, yeah, I need to read that. So we'll probably buddy read it at some point, hopefully. And this is contemporary. So yeah, we have several contemporaries here. Proud of myself for branching out to other genres. My contemporary reading month is May, so it's going to be a while before I get to it. Then we have another Target pick here. Where did I put that receipt? Did I take it out? Okay, take that out. And that is Our Missing Hearts by Celeste Ning. I was shocked that I did not pre-order this because this is one of my most anticipated books of the year. I loved, at the time I didn't love Little Fires Everywhere. Like, I liked it. But now I love it because I think about it all the time. I would definitely up it to a 4-star. I think I originally gave it a 3, like 3.5, but I think I would give it a 4-star now. So $194, Our Missing Hearts. And this was $20.30 in price. And I do have another book here that I got on the same trip, and that is Miss Del Rio. And that was for $14.39. Oh, we have not been reading the first sentences. I am so sorry about that. But we'll do it for these two. What was it? $14.39. Okay, Our Missing Hearts. And Miss Del Rio. Okay, so for Our Missing Hearts, the letter arrives on a Friday. Very basic, can't get a lot from that. This one is smaller, but bigger than that one. And then Miss Del Rio is part of the Target Book Club. I can hardly believe she's gone. This one is slightly bigger, so compared to this one, smaller, so we're just gonna put it in that same stack. Oh, but I did not put those into Goodreads. See, this is a whole process, but this is where I'm going to end the video just because I don't want to make it too long, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you made it all the way through, leave a book emoji in the comments. As always, comment, rate, and subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell to be notified when all my videos go live. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!